up for a couple of days, you all now, after dispatching a couple wolves and learning of this hag who accidentally jinxed herself and caused the blizzard to basically stop, it is now light snowfall, but did say that there would be a round 2, and it appears that you are caught in some hag's game. After that, you all set up camp, and Beef went off by himself, and as he did, he encountered 2 people and just started to scream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot.
I forgot about that too.
I forgot about that too.
Or actually, I don't think he actually screamed, but he said he just kind of was like,
did. Yelled at them.
He shouted or something.
Okay, so you did shout.
I don't know what he said.
Okay. So, as for those that are back at camp, it has been about a couple hours now, and you guys have not heard or seen Beef in quite some time. You did, however, hear what kind of like sounds like a kind of like cracking of trees, perhaps under the weight of snow or something like that. But other than that, it seems to be fairly silent in the woods, as it is now starting to get colder. You're all starting to huddle closer and closer to the fire as the day, which is because I believe you guys had a long rest. As the day as the day goes on, it's starting to get colder and colder. It's basically frigid. Your hands are starting to go numb, and you can feel all the. It's almost like the snot on your nose is starting to icicle, and your eyelids, and nose hairs are starting to freeze.
The worst.
And this is where we shall begin for tonight.
So, how long has it been since Beef went off? You said 2 hours?
About 2 hours, yeah.
Oh, so our large friend has been gone for quite a long time, and it's getting awfully chilly.
He might be dead.
He's not as hot as possible.
Well, perhaps we should go look for him.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. We're going to end up freezing here anyways if we all stand around.
Well, I mean, we do have shelter, so I kind of beg to differ, but I do think we should go find our other companion.
Great talk.
No takers? Anyone? No? Bueller?
It's rather cold out.
Well, yeah, but what are we gonna do? We gotta find this lady who's been throwing this blizzard at us.
Do we?
Yeah, she said round 2 was gonna happen. And I suppose if we do put an end to her, we're gonna put an end to the blizzard and we can get the heck out of here.
How many
You don't
rounds did
suppose
Zoe
that
use?
round 2 would come to us instead of us coming to round 2?
Well, I'm just trying to expedite the process.
I mean, yeah.
I'd agree. The faster we get out of here, the better.
The
Thank
faster
you.
we can get back to civilization and not freeze to death, and I like the sound of that very much.
Well, I mean, there was only one uncivilized person who left us now, but otherwise I feel like we're pretty civilized.
I'd say for the most part, but
Unsure of a compliment, but
we're complimenting you. We're saying Beef is the uncivilized one.
I didn't want to name names, but you said it.
I mean, he's not here.
I'm just saying, you said it, not me.
orcs.
That's a
cannot.
dead man you could be insulting right now.
Well,
He's not
how
dead.
would you know?
He might not be dead. We don't know if he's dead. He's both
I stick
dead
my
and
finger
alive.
in my mouth and put it up like I'm testing the wind.
Like some divining rod.
Yeah.
Actually, on second, I don't think he's dead yet.
But the spittle that is on your finger is completely frozen.
Jesus. Is it windy?
I stick it in the fire.
Yeah.
again.
Fuck.
Well, I'm gonna get going.
It's such a...
Orcs
Did
is
he
gonna
me-
jump over the barrier and start trudging terribly through the snow.
Orcs, do you
I'm-
want to ride
Okay.
on my shoulders so you're not barely with your head above the snow?
That might be helpful.
I'll just like pick up Orcs and plop them on my shoulders like how you give like a kid a ride.
Okay, so you all exit out of this makeshift lodging
Well, wait. I
Uh,
want to take some of the fucking wolf skin. I thought we.
Did we pack away that stuff?
Yeah, I thought we did
Yes.
something with that.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys did. You guys maybe should have, I don't know, taken notes or something.
I wasn't there. It's not on me.
I don't think we did anything with this. Before we leave, we'll probably just stuff it into...
But we did talk about it. I know that.
I have a burlap sack. I'll stuff as much as I can into that.
Okay. Luckily the elements are, in your favor.
Yeah, it'll freeze it. Nice.
It'll freeze it and keep it well preserved for the time being, even in the burlap sack. After cleaning up, getting all the meat and such packed up, you guys are doing pretty good. Just keep track that you all have about 2 days worth of rations.
Okay.
Yay.
Hopefully, it doesn't take that long to find him.
Plus my starting rations, right?
Like
the explorer's pack or whatever.
How about this? Go ahead and that's 7 days. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh boy.
Oh!
18. Okay, so you lost about a day's ration because Beef ate it.
Also, I have
While you were
5
tied
days.
up.
I have 5
Absolutely
days worth of ration.
Also, that was a 99 on the D100.
Oh, is that 99?
Yeah.
'cause it
Oh,
was like
okay, sorry. You have 1 days of rations because
yeah.
Beef ate it.
So I have 3 total. Cool.
Did you? Oh, yeah, it's because it's 2 D10s.
Yeah.
Wake up, Abe.
Do I need
Yes,
to
we
roll
don't
as well?
have the.
No, this was because Alias was.
Oh yeah, because he got
tied up.
napped.
He basically got man-napped, and they kind of rummaged through his stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
And Beef ate your food.
I stole all my shit.
But so you all exit this makeshift lodging, and you're starting to realize that trudging through the snow is almost like the top layer is about a quarter-inch thick of ice. So as you kind of step into it, it's kind of digging into your those who are in the snow, kind of digging into your legs a little bit, kind of poking you, and it's getting really hard to walk through the snow as it's all starting to pack down and icify, I will say, without really that being a verb.
I know what you mean.
No worries. It makes sense.
Thank you. So you arrive back at the same spot that you were when you fought the hag and the wolves. And you see now, as I don't have the map actually, who.
Oh, I have to move the other bar. Puchow.
Sorry, 1 second. There's a giant girl with eating ramen, but that's okay.
Breaking my immersion.
Well, I have a picture.
I used one of the stock ones. The climb.
I didn't even see those stock ones. I think you have to pay for those.
No, they're in the. If you go to tokens, there should be there. But we'll say for emergency sake, and we don't even really need to use the map, because I'm actually gonna exit out of it. You see what looks like to be a slight kerfuffle. If anybody wants to roll a investigation check, they can.
Hell yeah.
Preferably one that is actually. How about this? That someone who is proficient in investigation.
I
can
am.
roll.
Oh, investigating is
Ooh.
God damn you! I live for investigating. You.
Oh wait, yeah, you're the. I'm sorry, you're the. Fuck.
What? You don't have proficiency, maybe?
Well, yeah,
I
if you
mean,
have proficiency, you still can. So you might roll better than me.
I'm sorry, I got distracted because someone accidentally pinged me in the Jewish Discord. What are we wrong for?
If you
do
have
you have-
Jewish Discord.
investigation.
If you have
Investigation.
investigation proficiency, you get to roll.
To see what is happening ahead.
See, it's a good thing I rolled.
Ah, this snow is awfully white.
Oh no, it's cold, but it's a great insulator.
Nope, that ain't me, fam.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll say for both you and Alias, Krieger and Alias both see what looks like to be where Beef was sitting. You can kind of tell by how big these steps are, and it seems like he kind of moved up about 5 feet and then fell straight back.
Is he still there?
No, he's gone.
Oh.
It's just you can see the sorry. The
I thought
imprint
you
of
meant
the
he was
snow.
just like in the snow, just chilling.
No. He left a big imprint, and it doesn't look like a snow angel of any sort. But for you, Alias, you start to see what looks like remnants of almost like a firebolt. As you look towards the pine tree that's next door, there seems to be a scorch mark where possibly something was shot at him with.
Oh, okay.
After, yeah, and you kind of gather that maybe he was attacked by some sort of magical means, possibly even being dispatched or incapacitated by magic.
What do you see?
Okay. Well, it appears as though our friend. I'm gonna like walk over towards where I see it. Our friend Beef was standing here, and well.
Yep, same. I agree.
And do you see this tree near? There's scorch
Definitely.
marks, which
Yep.
appears. Oh, so you can take it from here, Krieger, if you know.
Oh
What's
no,
going
no, go on. I'm just assessing. It's fine.
on. Anyways, so the tree here has some scorch marks, and well, we're fighting a hag who has some sort of magic now, so makes sense that if she were to engage Beef in combat, it would be by magical means, which could lead to these scorch marks. And it seems as though he was knocked down here, and I want to check around where where he was lying down, see if I can see any tracks where like he got dragged or something, or like picked up.
Yep. So you see almost as you kind of follow the circumference of this tree, you do see him almost being dragged and then eventually being. It's like you see the indent of his back being pushed through the snow, and then finally it looks like maybe their captors gave up and then somehow figured out how to pick him up. And then you see actually 2 sets of tracks heading off to the northern direction.
There are some tracks here that where it seems as though they were dragging him and then picked him up. So if we're wanting to find Beef, these tracks are probably our best bet to find him.
You see, you forgot one thing.
And what was
How
that, Krieger?
could an ice hag be using fire?
I mean, where I come from, many wizards are specialized, yes, but they also have other spells out of their usual repertoire to catch others off guard.
I'll take that into account.
Are you a useful investigator?
Well, maybe we should just get a move on.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree. With myself.
Okay, so you get to move on, hearing the crunch of the snow under your boots. As it's almost weirdly enough, you know that effect in winter. It just everything in like a 5-foot radius is amplified. Everything around you is like muffled. So the cracking is almost like you're walking on like solid like gravel, as you can hear the popping and snapping of the ice and the snow. And you finally arrive, and I will show you
The world.
God,
Right
those
now-
pictures.
What was that?
Why?
I didn't even get
what
to
I've been
look.
provided.
Just working with what you got.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, this grid is so tight.
I like it.
You arrive now at a fork in the road, one to the right that kind of leads up about 10 feet, almost like a ridge, or a hill. Go Ridge Racer. Yeah. That's what you see.
Investigate. Let's get looking.
I'm gonna go up on the ridge here, see if I can sneak up and maybe get a vantage point on those we're hunting down.
Okay. I'll say for you, you do notice that the tracks actually will continue straight.
Yeah. The
Or
tracks,
actually, no, I lied. Sorry, I lied. This, let's see if I can do a pointer here.
like the tracks
I'm
go
gonna
left. They go.
They're actually gonna go right. Sorry, you see them kind of head this direction.
Damn it.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. Maybe it.
The tracks
But,
are going to the right here. But it could be
if you'd
worthwhile
like-
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, if you'd like to move, you can. Anybody.
I'd like to go over here and investigate this area, see if there's anything
Um,
worth checking out.
I'm gonna go like here and get like a vantage point, so I can keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get.
So that means Orcs goes with. Okay.
Yep.
And Bruno, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna kick some snow around because I don't really feel like I can help.
Okay. So you're kicking some snow. You're making some pretty good snowballs. Like you kick a little piece of snow and it starts to roll and ball up.
Damn, that's talent.
Wish I
Nice.
could do that. Even with this Canadian blood, I can't
Okay.
make snowballs
So
with my
we'll
feet.
say.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it.
Fuck! It's all gray now.
TV go dark. TV
I
go
can't
dark.
see anything.
It's the
My
blizzard.
eyes.
Oops. All right,
Oh.
back to that.
Oh.
We'll say now that you both now, actually, the three of them that are around this corner or on the vantage point, you start to see,
Oh shit.
See.
Am I walking into something?
That's why I went up here.
you actually see now 6 people in looks like are
Chicken.
like close. You see 6 people that look like to be very not made to have some heavy clothing on, but are freezing and huddling together for warmth.
Of what race?
It seems to be just human.
Are they walking anywhere, or are they just like?
No,
huddled?
they're just kind of huddled together
Huh.
to keep warm. It seems maybe I think the closest one they'll be able to see is Krieger. If you'd like to make some sort of investigation, on their health.
I
guess.
would indeed. You said investigation.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh,
I
very
love
nice.
seeing the die. Just go
I'm
land
the
on
detective
20.
around here.
You see the sense of a starting of 1 exhaustion and frostbite, mainly actually more hypothermia
On all of them?
on all of them.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
Oh, should we?
Well,
go-
that's an interesting story because now you start to hear the wind starts to pick up and you start to hear a very shrill woman start to say, "This is the start of round 2.
Motherfucker.
What the?
You see here 6 people of all the human race. But what I see is 6 things to eat and to feast. But I cannot do it alone. I need someone's help, if you will. For as you strike down one of these people, the temperature will go up. But if you choose to let them live, the temperature will go down. Way down. It is your choice.
It's the opposite of
But a
global
choice-
warming.
Start walking over.
I'm not going to kill innocent people for you, you hag.
I might.
Yeah, it sounds pretty simple enough.
Let's go talk to them first. See if they mean well. If they
Well, wait. Can the people below communicate with the people on the ridge, or are we too far?
Yeah, it's about, it's about like 10 feet.
Oh yeah, so we're good.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like fucking 30 feet.
It's kind of hard to tell, no, but it's about 10 feet. It's like a, yeah, it's just like a kind of the base of a hill.
Okay.
Here, Beef and I were starving in the woods, and we have a whole buffet down here.
I am gonna move over here.
I don't think killing them is right. Why not? We're not monsters.
Well, especially because there's power in numbers. And if she knows that we're going to kill one or multiple of them, I'm not saying I will or won't. She obviously has a line of sight on us, so she has to be somewhere around, I would think.
Bob. I don't quite mind killing one if we have to.
I prefer not to. These seem to be innocent folk. And plus, we're outnumbered horribly. They might have
Yes.
been the people who have taken beef.
But
Maybe
it's
we should-
cold.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
I'm gonna hide.
From
Okay,
here,
go and roll. Go and roll, Steph.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree over.
from here,
Uh-huh.
can we even tell if they're wearing the same outfit or are they in like different like townspeople clothes?
You can. There's enough visibility because it's only light snow. That they actually seem like actual commoners. They are actual. Like they should not be out at this time. They are not wearing these. I believe I said red cloaks. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know if you meant color.
I don't think I did. They red. The people.
They're red now.
Now you did. Yep, now you did.
Yeah, they're red now. So yeah. But no, these seem to be just folk from somewhere.
I'm just gonna lay back until.
You did 22. Okay. So Alias, you can move wherever you like.
Orcs
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
go-
hop off because
Yeah.
meeting them is not gonna end up well, and he's gonna go hide behind a tree too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go meet the people as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stiff them.
Hello. Greetings, friends.
You see them all kind of
Strong
turn.
start.
How did you end up here?
We got lost.
Where are you from?
I'm so cold.
Yes, it's awfully cold.
You see kind of a wild look in his eyes.
Yeah.
You all right, sir?
No, do I look all right? Come on. Are
Well,
you
I mean-
blind?
There's no need to be rude, sir. I'm in the same predicament as you if you haven't noticed.
Oh. You know. Oh, Jesus. So, I just. We're in the same predicament, yeah?
Yes.
So then. He's gonna, step a little bit towards you. This
Wait a
commoner,
minute.
He's gonna turn
Oh.
around.
I'm gonna take a step back.
He's gonna. No, I did it wrong. Ah! As you step back, he's going to take a club, and he's going to strike at you.
Oh,
I'm just gonna watch this happen.
The agreement
trust
was
this as he
shit at
missed.
all.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Everyone.
Or actually, I can do it. Haha! No, that's not it.
It's my turn.
Roll initiative. All right. Okay.
Wah-wah.
Oh, Alias. Womp womp.
Oh shit! I crushed.
Krieger, you're up.
Wait, where's the initiative?
Oh, are we all doing it?
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
I already
Oh,
did it.
okay.
I can roll it for you, unless you guys feel like rolling it. But
Nope. I'll take it.
I want to roll.
I don't
I
even know where
don't.
the thing is. Where do I see it?
Fuck! Hold on. I think if I'm not correct, I get advantage on initiative roll.
how?
Where's
I
the
go-
fight order?
Do you have alert?
No, but-
If you go to for you, Earl, top right hand corner, there's gonna be a thing with dual crossing
Combat
swords.
tracker. Found it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's natural explorer on revised ranger. I
got
get
an
advantage
11?
on initiative.
Okay.
Sounds like.
Wait, but that's on your favorite terrain.
No, in revised ranger, it's all terrain.
Okay, I'll accept it for now.
Yeah.
Okay, Krieger, you're still up. As I don't know why.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
right.
Hold on.
Am I able to drag this onto my other mod? Darn.
Sadly not.
Am I still holding on?
Also, wait, where did one? Okay, they're there. Sorry. Yes, you're good now.
Okay. So would I be able to creep forward without being noticed?
Oh yeah, these guys are horribly. They've been tortured at some. They've been out. You have plenty of time of escaping their sight.
Okay. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Then don't.
I'm
do
gonna
it.
go here, which is 30 feet. And then, do I get sneak attack advantage? Did they detect me? Did they try to detect me?
I see number 3. I can go ahead and roll if you.
I just need to know because if I have advantage, I get sneak attack. If not, I don't.
That's true. All right, so that's gonna be was a perception check.
Yeah.
What? What was your stealth? 22. Go ahead and roll. Let's go. That's a natural 20 though.
I mean, it's up to you.
I will say that he did. Unfortunately, he heard you. You hit a rough patch of snow, and it just snaps under your finger, and he turns to see you, beat you as you strike him.
Okay, so in that instance, let's see if I can link this. I can. I would like to use my bonus action to use insightful fighting against the one I am near.
Okay, go ahead and make your insight check,
Uh,
and he'll make his. What is this?
it is
Charisma? Deception check.
Ooh.
Fuck. Oh, close. All right, so you will get your sneak attack,
Heckin' yeah! Let's
and it
fucking
also lasts for 1 minute and
go.
Nice.
just number 3. So I don't think. I wonder if I can link that as an effect.
I couldn't tell you.
No. Okay, that's fine. I will just. You'll just know. Just have to.
Yeah, I'll keep. Well, when
Yeah,
I hover over him, it says 3, so I'll remember.
Okay.
So in that case, I'm going to attack with my short sword. Fucking yeah! And
What's your dex modifier?
it is +3.
You kill him.
Okay,
Wow.
fair. This makes me sad.
So you literally strike into him, and you strike him good with your sneak attack, and he just falls,
I'm sorry, I
whatever's-
don't want to do this.
and he's out.
All right, well that will end my turn. Sadly.
Alias, you're up.
Is there any way? Like, are any of them looking at me?
They start to look fear. They're so fearful. This one is looking towards Krieger, who just killed. They're all kind of looking towards Krieger now.
Damn it! I'm sorry. I don't want to.
I'm gonna try and like obscure myself in the storm
Is it storming?
or in the blizzard.
It's like a light snow.
Oh, light snow. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well, if you were
Oh,
real,
in that
what
case,
else you could
in that
do
case, I'm gonna
Oh,
whip
we're just
out my
throwing it out there.
longbow because I thought it was a blizzard, so I wasn't gonna try my longbow. But I'll try to like back myself up against the ridge kind and try and like obscure myself from their sight.
Okay. They're not looking at you, so they're perfectly fine.
Okay, and then I am going to fire a arrow at Commoner 4, the one in the bottom left.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Wow. Oh, that's a
You
short
did it
sword.
wrong.
I did it wrong?
I fire
You're
my
supposed to-
short sword.
Is that better?
You got to aim it
Right.
at Commoner 4.
Yeah, you
gotta
drop it.
You can actually drop it on camera. You can actually drop it on.
Oh, like that. Oh, I crit.
After 3 tries.
You did it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll damage. Well, actually, what's your you kill it. You kill him real good.
Okay.
Why?
You stake it. You stake it. And it just goes right through his head. A critical headshot, and he is. What's that? Number 4 is out of here.
Alrighty. I'm sorry. And that'll be
I'm
it.
sorry too.
Okay, orcs, you're up.
I didn't know that. That's cool. They're just dragging it on them.
Yeah, man.
Ye-
It's
Seems
super
like enough
convenient.
killing for orcs, so he's just gonna cast Sanctuary on the wood elf. The real one. Up here. How do I do
You don't
this?
know
I'm
I'm
gonna drop
not
it on you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That was neato as fuck.
I
I don't
think
know
that
what
does it.
Sanctuary does.
Yep, it's on there. All right, so you cast from afar. You say some holy words to Maglubia, and you see now around. Only you can see this, but around Krieger, there's a reddish kind of barrier around him.
If they try to attack you, they have to make a wisdom save.
Oh. Well,
It
that's
might
probably-
actually do it on. We might actually do it by itself. So we'll see if one of the commoners actually.
Yeah, it might. I don't know.
That's gonna end his turn, though.
Okay. Next up, Bruno.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out from behind Krieger.
How is yours the only one that doesn't snap to the grid?
That's a great question.
Because I'm
I think-
moving it to the bits
Yeah,
not
you
on
can
the
you can
grid.
snap them in like half spots.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. Also, how come it's not? Whatever, I don't care.
You have to lock the tokens if you want to confirm move.
Oh, okay.
And
That's what I always do to prevent you guys from doing retarded shit.
oof.
Go ahead.
Can't give us
And
too
I'm
much
going
power.
to call
Oh, it's just. Okay, I see what I did.
to the commoners. All right. Any of you have any gold?
This
Whoa!
is a stick up.
I said I was gonna stiff them.
Gold is a lot to ask for.
They just look at you with like blank faces.
No? Okay. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
God.
I thought I
think we
was
may-
the worst one in the party for morals.
I think we made our point.
Okay. What is that number? Commoner number 5. You kill him.
God.
Your Eldritch Blast. Your Eldritch Blast, as you unleash it from your hands, it basically almost like collapses his ribs, and as he falls to the ground.
I'll end it there.
Okay. Commoner 1. Commoner 1 ain't gonna die like a bitch. He's gonna
Man,
try to attack you.
He didn't have to die at all.
That's a
Uh-huh.
critical fail. Hold on.
Ooh.
He is incapacitated for until the end of his next turn.
Fuck.
As he literally just kind of he puts everything into his punch, and he just kind of whirls himself around and causes him to basically confuse him.
You guys are
Commoner
killing
number 2.
unarmed commoners.
Commoner
No,
number 2
the
is
first one was armed.
First, yeah, he had a club. He tried to swing a club at me.
Commoner 2, 3 is gonna run.
Yeah, you
5.
better. Murder hobos.
And then Commoner number 6 is gonna come and not die like a bitch at Krieger.
We're not murder hobos. They started it.
And it's gonna miss. It's literally it's you see now that these kind of malnourished forms that are frostbitten, you can see like their noses are black, their lips are split and cracked, and he just kind of punches you, and it literally you see the numbness on his fingers as he just punches you with what he thinks is all that he's got, and it just lands almost like kind of like a playful punch, like good on you, boy.
You're dead good.
Krieger, you're up.
Okay,
Also,
so
you had to make a save, but it didn't do it actually
Yeah.
automatically. That's fine though. For this part.
Commoner 2, is that as far as they got?
Yes, he did not take the dash action. He just ran.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash up. Well, bonus action cunning action to dash to this guy.
Okay. While you do that, you will take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh yeah, that happens, doesn't it?
Who's that? 1 and 6. So
Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck. Ugh,
ooh,
wow.
I can't
Wow,
take
that's
too much
like-
more.
a third of your health.
Shut
He's
up.
gonna get punched to death.
What?
Punching him to death. He's killing unarmed people. Oh.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Heavy.
So I am leaving a crimson trail as I rush over there.
Yeah, you get clawed at. You can see it like as you like or like it kind of scratches your arm and scratches like your body. Yeah, so you're up at number 2.
Okay, I want to grapple this guy and keep my sword at his throat. And should that be successful, that will dictate what I do after that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a. He's going to use a strength check.
So is it just straight strength?
It's athletics.
Athletics. Well, it's not a lot better, but
Sounds like
Laugh
he's
means-
failing.
Ooh.
The commoner got a nat 20.
God damn it.
He grapples you.
Okay. Well, shit. I'm just gonna tell him like, all right, I was just trying to be cool. Let's all be cool. Let's work this out together. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up, Alias, you're up.
I'm gonna walk here.
Just briskly
Uh,
stroll.
Just briskly stroll. Be like, we don't want any trouble. Just stow your clubs. Put them down even. We can get out of this together. We mean you no harm. I mean, for the most part, we are sorry about your friends. We were defending ourselves. We don't wish to hurt you anymore.
You do see all 3 of the commoners are crying. They're like half hysterically laughing, half crying. To
I'm
themselves.
crying too, for the record. I'm not happy about this.
Oh yeah, I'm like shocked. It's what the fuck. I thought I got away from all this.
I'm crying.
And I'm just
Okay.
I'm gonna hold. Can I hold my action for if either of them try to swing at me?
Okay. Orcs, you're up.
Okay. Is this difficult terrain?
Yes. Well,
Oh.
especially for you.
What is
Yeah.
it for you?
For right
Um,
now, at least, because it's snowy.
It's neck high.
1 foot of water.
How far do you think I could get? 30? I could get 1, 2, 3 blocks.
You actually could get right up on them if you wanted on Commoner 6.
Yeah, I could. Okay. How do I confirm that? Does it do it?
He has to do it.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to attempt to jump up on this one and grapple it down to the ground.
I like.
How do I do that?
Okay.
Athletics?
Just roll a strength check. Yeah, athletics. Who is that? Commoner number 6. Commoner
Yeah.
number 6 gonna make a strength check. 9. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay. Yep. All right. So you try to grapple. You just kind of get on him, and you just kind of gracefully hug him like a koala
Okay.
bear.
An attempt was
hey.
made. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Orc is now hanging off of this guy. Just-
Literally, it's like a literal either like a sloth or koala bear. We'll say koala bear because he's gray.
Trying
But
not
Bruno.
to fall back into the ice.
This would be far easier if you just lay down your arms and your valuables and let's continue.
just-
You're valuable.
you just
I missed that one.
Okay, so you kind of your valuables and you kind of fire a shot, and it just kind of whizzes in kind of this direction. Phew. This doesn't. Okay. All right. So Commoner 1 says crazily to you, Ayla. She's like, "You don't understand." She said if we could kill you, she'll set us free. So I'm gonna do it. It'll come up to you, and it's going to strike. It's
God damn! When they need it, it comes.
Big oof. Oh.
Man, that's just a
Commoner
scratch
2.
for you.
As you're both crying, he says, "I'm sorry.
Wait, I get
I
my
have-
action now, right?
Oh, you do get your action. You did ready your action. Go ahead.
I'm gonna swing at him with my longsword. Be like, sorry about this then.
You have your bow out, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
Awkward.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him point blank.
All right, so that will be with disadvantage.
That's all right. So roll 2.
Go ahead and hit disadvantage on the bottom.
Oh, I rolled 2.
That works.
So take the 6.
Yeah, you
13.
hit regardless. So you will hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Just kidding. You kill him.
Just-
He's dead.
Yay.
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 Okay.
Yay.
As you see, as you're holding, or as you try to attempt to hold him, you just see Commoner 2, which is a woman, just cry. I was like, I'm sorry. I have to survive. And we'll strike at you.
At me?
Disadvantage.
Oh, the one I was with.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wait. They have to do.
Oh man, I
wisdom or
can't wait for
something.
this
no!
fucking
Oh
death
yeah, hold on a
strike.
sec. So
Here
that
it
will work,
goes.
and you will take the 4. But hold on. He has to do the wisdom saving throw, right? Is it wisdom?
I think so. Hold on.
Sanctuary is
I've
wisdom.
not used it before. Pretty sure it's wisdom.
Sanctuary.
When you are going.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Thank you.
God, I don't know where to find my save at though.
What's your wisdom modifier?
+2.
+2. It's gonna be that's gonna be a 15. No, sorry, it's gonna be a 13.
Okay.
That didn't work. On. That didn't work either. All right, so we're gonna do a wisdom check. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Fails it. Okay, so you are up.
Well, that last one didn't actually do damage to me.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, that 4 hits of damage, I didn't take that. Like, you rolled it, but I don't think you dropped it on me.
What did I hit?
Well, you rolled the attack on me, but you didn't roll the damage on me. You just rolled it. Because I was at 7 before, and I'm
Oh, yes.
still
Oh,
at
okay.
7.
You know what? Okay. Yeah. Oh, so it didn't. I think I might have actually rolled it on himself. So he
Yeah, I
actually
think
attacked
it auto
himself.
did it.
But he's gonna end his turn, or she's gonna end his turn as the sanctuary does not allow her to attack you.
Sanctuary.
Commoner number 6 is actually just kind of
Hi.
beat on himself with a club and try to attack you. And you see him now just kind of like awkwardly slashes you, like, get off me, please get off of me, as he just kind of waves it around like a baton. Back to the top. Krieger, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to take my bonus action to speak some words, and I'll be like, I don't want to do this. Please, we can get through this together.
Together.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Flag the disadvantage first. This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, nope. So it just kind of falls over deaf ears as she's just you see the wildness, the hopelessness, or no, actually more of you see like hope that if she does this, she will live.
All right. Well, then with my actual action, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm sorry, but you actually stand a chance of killing me, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, that was still a disadvantage. Wait.
Advantage.
I didn't have advantage flagged. What the fuck just happened?
Nice job.
So what was the other one? Dropped 5, so it'd be 5 plus 5.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Oof.
You kill it.
Damn.
She's dead.
Oh,
So you
I'm
just kinda-
sorry.
Stick her right in the neck, and you just see with the blood kind of coming out of her, just nothing, and she falls to the ground.
I'm gonna sheathe my sword for the moment and be like, whew, danger's gone for now. I'm safe.
All right, Alias, you're up.
I'm going to put away my bow
It's a good call.
Okay, good.
and
Good.
draw my short sword.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go up to him and say, "You are the only one left. The only way you get out of here alive is if you put down your weapon and come with us. We can help you. We don't wish to harm you. Please, just think this
Okay.
through."
All right, go ahead and make a just a regular persuasion check.
Ooh, I have expertise in that.
Wow.
Nice.
15. Okay.
For the roll, it wasn't bad.
That was perception, though.
Oh,
was
fuck. Yeah, it
perception.
was perception. I don't.
That's why I was like,
about
what?
to say.
Oh, persuasion. Okay, so persuasion
Right.
is just.
Oh.
It seems to fall over on deaf ears.
Man.
And he just see wildness as he's trying to strike at orcs and sees you coming up on him.
We are
Well,
on a roll.
Orcs.
Okay.
You're up.
If I wanted to disarm the club from him, what would that be? What would that entail?
We'll
grapple?
say, it would probably another. It'd be more, about a grapple check just to disarm. We'll just make it a disarm
That's
check.
what I'm gonna try to do. I'm probably gonna buy it a disarm and try to get that club out of his hand.
Okay.
Just so you know, no one succeeded at a skill check yet here.
I swear I'm gonna get there.
This is it.
Nope.
My goodness.
So you try to grab at him, while still holding on, and you try to grab at his club, and he's just like, "No, no."
Oh,
Mine!
Bruno. Sorry. Are you done with your turn?
yeah. I'm gonna still hang on. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Bruno, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna just walk behind the guy.
Really trying my best.
I'm just gonna stick my hand in the square of his back and give him one of these.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are you guys evil alignment?
Okay.
I'm not.
What
I'm
the
just
fuck?
trying to
What?
do
I'm
this.
chaotic good.
Okay.
Okay. So you
One.
stick it on the back, and you. Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Something bad is about to happen.
Oh
Zoinks.
man.
Like Zoink Scoob!
He somehow goes backwards, hits Blaylin.
Fuck. And then eats some ramen.
Yep.
Am I still holding?
I thought you said we were holding for you.
Oh no, I thought he said hold on.
Yeah, I thought
Please
Earl was
hold.
doing something.
No, I said a 1. I was lamenting.
Oh, they said hold on. Okay. No. Go ahead. I'm gonna do something here. Just
Okay.
because I think you guys are great.
No.
Damn it.
We're bad tonight.
Oh wait. You know what? You do put your hand on somebody's
Shit.
back.
God.
You certainly do, because you seem to have conveniently forgot that good old Oryx is on his waist and on his back.
Oops.
I need you to roll damage onto. Actually, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Man, I was hoping you'd say that it goes right through him
Two-
and hits.
I was gonna do that, but I forgot that. Or actually, no, I lied. It's got a 4 out of 6. Yeah. So we'll say go ahead and roll damage onto Oryx for your Eldritch.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Sorry
Glad
about
I
it.
got the fuck out of there.
Okay,
It's not bad.
So you feel a light touch as you see you look behind you and you see Bruno just kind of pat your back as you're bolted with an Eldritch blast straight in the square of your back for 4 points of force damage.
Insert Ketchero scream.
What the?
All right. So next up is the commoner. Commoner is just going nuts. It's just going absolutely crazy.
Whirlwind hits
and-
everyone.
He's
Yeah.
actually a ranger.
he is going to hit. Actually, is going to try to hit. We're gonna say orcs,
Yay.
and is just
What a
gonna
sad
swing.
day.
Is swinging so violently that he's missing everybody, and is just actually kind of throwing out his arm. Gregor, you're up.
I'm just gonna spend my time kneeling in the snow and crying about everything that just happened.
All right. Alias, you're up.
Very good.
This man's almost just for reference. He's like blood curdle screaming. He is screaming. You can start to hear his voice is starting to go hoarse from just screaming.
Sounds like the roll.
The best I can
Yeah.
offer you now is mercy, and I'm just gonna try and like plunge my short sword in his like heart.
Don't hit orcs.
It's gonna
Don't
come
worry,
out
I'd
the
have to
back
get it.
and
Don't worry,
stab
I'd
him.
have to crit fail for.
It could have happened.
Oh yeah, you hit him, and you just plunge it in. You kind of sink it into him, and you hear him like,
Wait, can I roll my sneak attack?
"No, you kill him, dude."
I didn't get to roll sneak
He
attack
probably
Got
lost
him.
like 2 HP.
because I didn't need to. I'm too strong.
Yeah, so you just kind of sink it into him, and you just see him like, and as the last breath kind of leaves his body, he just crumbles into a mess. I'm assuming Oryx, you get off as he starts to crumple.
Yeah.
Yep. So you just kind of see it happening, and you just kind of jump off as he just crumbles into a mess. And that familiar wind starts to pick up. He says, "Yes, yes, what a fine display. Though I don't like the diplomacy, but that is okay.
Ooh, that was a good rhyme.
But you're welcome. I try my best. But so it seems that diplomacy was at foot. With 1-2, the temperature will drop, and for the rest of the 4, the temperature will drop."
What?
I like games. As immediately the clouds start to thicken, and it starts to get colder and colder. The snow is starting to accumulate faster. Seems you have slaughtered 6 commoners for nothing.
I almost died.
Well, I hope you're all happy. Orcs is gonna go and start looting them.
I am
Okay.
too.
Of any
You guys
valuables.
you find nothing. You find their
Nice.
clubs, and that's it.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna.
It truly was for nothing. Damn peasants.
I'm gonna group
Hmm.
them all together.
Okay.
I want a pile of bodies.
So
And
you have a pile of bodies.
I'm gonna take my sword and kind of hack some of the lower branches of the conifers,
Uh-huh.
like the pine trees, like that are kind of not touched by the snow.
Sure.
What kind of trees
Drier.
are those?
Drier ones. Yeah. How hard are they?
They're pine. They're just regular pine. But you do see some others that are more oakish,
Ooh.
without their leaves, kind of interspersed.
And I'm gonna lay like these kind of just intersperse these pine or branches amongst the pile. And
Okay.
I'm gonna use my prestidigitation
Oh,
to
close. Good.
to light the makeshift funeral pyre I made.
Okay. So as you start accumulating, the wind starts to get bitter and starts to get whippery. Starts whipping your face, lashing at you all. As you hear the voice say, "No, no, 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 that cannot do. No, you must leave them in the snow so they're fresh."
Don't
Nope,
worry, it
that's
wouldn't have
not
been hot enough
happening.
anyway.
Jokes. No, no, you must keep them there to freeze. That's when they're extra tender.
I'm gonna rejoin
continue.
my comrades.
Did the fire
Okay.
go out, or is she just warm?
With the prestidigitation, you try to light, and it does light for a bit, but the wind almost like smacks it out. Yes, try as you might, your resistance is futile and is making me quite hard.
You know you're not gonna get out of this alive, you hag. You're gonna pay for all the suffering.
I love when the food starts to fight. Gets those endorphins moving, makes the food just so much better, seasoning, if you will. I can't wait for you all to turn on each other and so I can feast. Because it's what fear. Fear is the best spice.
Just a question. I'm already bleeding. Is that good enough?
It helps me with the getting rid of the blood. I don't really like blood. So yes,
Alright.
thank you. Keep it that way. I like you the most.
Oh, well, likewise, I guess. I'm not sure.
Does it sound like her voice is coming from any particular direction, or is it just everywhere?
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Okay.
It's hard to pinpoint with your score. It seems to be as the wind shifts and changes. It's being brought by the wind.
Well, we better get a move on.
Yes, we should get back to the trail where we saw beef being carried.
Just feel bad we can't do anything for them, and they died for nothing. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
No,
Well,
that's-
if you think about how we killed them for nothing, it's pretty equal.
I mean, I hate doing it, but they were going to strike at us. The only way we could have even let them live is if we never approached them in the first place.
Well, I suppose in a way it was mercy. They weren't going to live anyway.
Exactly. They had no means of surviving out here.
Well, really neither do we.
The best we can do for them is avenge their deaths.
I hope.
And
We should
rescue
find-
beef.
Yes, we should find Beef before he suffers a similar fate.
Well, let's get a move on.
All right.
Back to the trail.
Orcs is going back up.
Oh yeah, I'll work this back up.
Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do that.
Wow, 70 XP.
Whee!
Yeah, really was pretty much for nothing. So
Holy
I need the people with investigation to go ahead and roll.
Oh.
Back on the trail.
Back
Fuck.
on the trail again.
Oh.
That's better than
Okay. Yeah, that will just make it for you, Krieger. As Alias, you seem to, as the snow is starting to accumulate, you lost the tracks completely. But Krieger, you start to see slight indentations as the snow is starting to fill these tracks. But you do notice them heading farther and deeper into the forest above this ridge, almost going to the top of this hill.
Well, the tracks do continue on further. Alias, if you're ever looking for tracks in the snow, it's good to know that when the snow falls in the indentations, it casts a shadow. It makes it a lot easier to find. I noticed you were struggling a little bit.
Oh, thank you for the advice.
Oh,
I'm unfamiliar with the snowy environments.
oh, don't worry. This isn't my first circus act. I don't think rodeos exist.
Yeah! Throws on sunglasses.
Yeah! Let's just say I've done this before.
Are you? All right. So you continue on your path, being led by the investigator Krieger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the better investigator. Alias.
By one.
Hey, man.
Oh, wrong one. Actually, we're gonna exit out of this because we don't need it anymore. So, as you do, this is starting to get real cold. I need everybody to make Constitution saving.
Oh,
Oh yes, I have advantage on those because wait, why?
Oh,
Why
shit.
do I have proficiency in
Not
3 different?
those.
God,
Hold on.
why is my roll so trash today?
So fail.
Finally.
Actually, that made it.
Mm.
Boom.
Is that? Oh, that's a 7.
The Lord.
So the only one has made it was Bruno. I need to find the effects. Where'd they go? I saw them. Or conditions.
Fucking lion.
Okay.
I've not rolled over a 10 yet.
I thought you did for.
Yeah, you did for the second when you tried to disarm him.
Oh yeah.
I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Not quite what I was looking for. Damn it! I just saw.
What are you looking for? Fatigue?
Yeah.
What?
Or is it this? That's not it.
Oh, it's exhaustion. One.
Yeah.
Why is it not?
I thought I saw a whole thing for them.
I
Isn't
looked in the
exhaustion
condition-
just disadvantage on skill checks? And the
It
second
is.
level is just like movement, impairment, and attack. I think. Well, is it attack? I don't know.
No, second is movement speed halved. Third is when you have saves and saves and stuff.
I know
Okay.
first is disadvantage on skill checks. I'm mildly
Yes.
positive.
Yes.
Exhaustion.
Emil has had it enough to remember to a degree.
Yeah.
Yep. Level 1, disadvantage on ability check. Level 2, speed half.
Damn it! Where'd it go? I could have sworn they were an actual thing. And I can't find them.
Oh, the effects you can put on people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to know where those were. Not the calendar. Oh, it's the walking person. Oh, wait. Maybe not. The walking person is the effects, but I don't see exhaust.
Where's the walking person at?
The top right, the stick figure. That's where all
Oh.
that's where the conditions are. I don't see exhaust.
Oh yeah, conditions.
Find invisible
Congo.
charm, paralyzed, curse, petrified, dust, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
blah.
it doesn't actually have exhaust.
What?
Encumbered, but no exhaustion.
This is bull.
That's crap.
It is.
This is bullfrog.
I'll probably okay. So just for keeping your mental, actually, if I can write them. See if I can do this.
Wonder if... question. What does Elvish question? A question mark upside down. Good to know.
Okay, so I'll just manually do it. I think there's an extension I can get that does that.
Oh. Undercommon is the same.
But yes, for those that failed, which I believe was everybody but orcs, you have exhaustion.
Everybody but Bruno.
Oh, everybody but Bruno. No, I thought Bruno only got like a.
I got
Oh,
an
20.
19.
Oh,
Other way
okay.
around.
Never mind. Everybody has
no.
exhaustion level 1, which means you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Gee.
Woo!
Okay. That's just for you guys to. But, so, as you guys are traversing and following these tracks, it starts to get so cold that the snow is actually stopped. The clouds actually start to part. There's no moisture in the air. It is completely like a frozen wasteland as you see the sheen of ice kind of coming through the sun. I guess this also means that
I have double this.
somebody, well, not double disadvantage, just on it's just still gonna be disadvantage. But
Yeah.
the sun is out. You see the trees now that are starting to almost the ice is starting to weigh some of these trees down as you hear the snapping of bark. And almost the smell of pine tar as a lot of these pine trees are starting to get knocked down by the weight of the ice and snow that's starting to accumulate. or was accumulating, but is now being weighed down by the ice. It is now rough terrain for everybody as you're kind of starting to really have to stomp into this
Many ways.
kind of shin high snow, but it is also getting easier to see the tracks in the snow as you start to see woodland creatures that have seemed to have kind of ran away off into the further in the forest to escape this cold. But you also start to see more human footprints. Too close to be about 8 or 9. Well, you can't really tell how many people, but you're starting to see about 3 or 4 different pathways in the snow. All kind of almost like a fork-like pattern as you kind of look to your right and to your left, and you see off maybe visibility is pretty good, so maybe about a good 500 feet off, you start to see through the sheen, the breaking in the ice and snow, all kind of culminate into this one path leading further down where your tracks are going.
They're all converging.
Yes.
I kind of just have like my a hand over my eyes, just kind of like trying to adjust to the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I look like just like
So we don't actually see any people though. Tracks
Mhm.
converging.
Yep, you just see the paths starting to converge.
Hmm.
And are there
Do-
trees around here, or is it just like tundra?
There's it's similar to where there's this a sprinkling of oak,
Okay.
sprinkling of spruce, but it's starting to get thinner.
Okay.
More tundra-like, but not quite.
Huh. Do any of the footprints look like
Footprints look like what?
Like
beef?
No. They seem to be smaller in size. About your size, or Alias's or Bruno's. About the same medium creature size.
Do they look like the same footprints from before?
It's... Go ahead and make an investigation check.
With disadvantage. No problem. Big problem.
8. You can't really tell. It's kind of hard to see, but you do notice that they're the same size.
And you said they all converge here, but do they continue on going anywhere, or do they all just stop?
Yes, they do continue on farther down. It looks like actually kind of couple miles. It kind of does that effect where you look down at railroad tracks as it kind of just all merges into a mesh about to the edge of your sight.
Well, we don't have any proof that he was actually going this way, but we don't have any proof that he wasn't, and also we don't have any better clues at the moment.
Best bet.
But if we do walk in the footprints that are already here, it might help us out a little bit.
yeah. I try yeah, that would be ideal. I mean, better off going through the footprints. We'll run into at least someone out here.
Well, we already ran into some people, and they weren't too friendly.
Well, desperate times.
I just hope this ends soon. Whatever this woman has up her sleeve, it's no good.
I'd like to know how we stumbled upon this powerful mage's lair.
Well, that is a good question, isn't it? Either she can divine us somehow, or she's been watching us this whole time.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's keep moving, keep the blood flowing.
Yes, it's getting pretty hard to keep moving. It's like the snow is helping, but is also making the inside of your boots incredibly wet as it's starting to freeze even in your boots.
Jesus.
Yeah, your nostrils and eyes are like, or eyelashes are completely frozen. It feels so weird trying to breathe in this kind of devoid of moisture and just incredibly cold air. But you trek on as the sun is starting to set.
Damn.
As you've been now walking for about 3 or 4 hours with just nothing in sight. It is completely empty, devoid of life, and you actually feel for the first time it's like you're the only 4 people on this planet right now, as there's no the wind that kind of just almost like cuts into your face is the only thing that is relatively moving in the areas around you. But you start to see now as you're getting closer to the mountains, the Silver Ridge Mountains. You're starting to go downwards in what is it? Elevation. Thank you. And you're starting to see now a more well-traveled path, if you will, that has kind of been stomped. Not pretty recently, as it seems like it's almost making like a weird bell curve with how big the snow drifts are and how small and how packed in this path is.
Well, the way I see it is that we have 2 options. We press on and go into this not knowing really what's ahead of us at all in any way. Or we camp out for a little bit and hope it passes over. But if we do that, we do lose time.
And is this kind of like not as much trees in this area? Like it's more barren?
Yes, it's starting to actually now getting juttings of rocks and such. As you're not at you're close to the mountains, but it seems now that the landscape is starting to shift to a more hilly and rocky area as you approach. Instead of the more, it's now, we'll say as you kind of see the sun, or as you see the sun starting to set, it's about in wintertime. It's actually about 5 or 6 o'clock. And almost as like the sun kind of goes over the horizon, it's starting every inch that sun goes down, it gets colder and colder. You all are starting to visibly shiver. Those that don't have exhaustion yet do now. So I'll say Oryx, Bruno, you do now have exhaustion.
Fun.
If we are going to camp out, we may want to find shelter. If we would get battered by the wind in this place, and it surely would be the end of us.
Yes, I also don't want to continue on in the dark. Not only can we not see, but it's getting colder. Maybe we should just go under one of these rock formations.
Yeah, are there large rock formations, like big enough to block the wind from people huddled beneath them? Or are they like small?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we have those...
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead. No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. You go.
Oh no, I had nothing to say. I was gonna say something, but then I was like, no.
Go for it.
No.
Well, we got here a Mexican standoff.
Canadian standoff.
Well, actually, it's more of a Canadian-Mexican standoff.
No,
only half.
Mexican standoff.
I insist.
It's a Candexican.
Alright, so we have those wolf pelts. We could fashion ourselves curtains of some sort. Might help keep it in the heat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Could you just say what was the name of those pelts one more time? I wasn't listening.
Wolf pelts?
Okay, good. I was just making sure.
Oh, okay.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yes, I do have some rope. I have 50 feet of rope. And I I have 10 pythons that we could use to stake things.
Yes.
I mean, I'm trying.
Are there any trees nearby?
There are.
I'll be like, oh, I can go over to one of those trees and harvest some branches for a fire if y'all want to get started on the
Yeah, I'll help prepare these curtains with rope and pythons and whatever else I may need.
First of all, do I see any good rocky outcroppings that look sort of, I don't know, like large, a lot of surface area facing the wind?
You do see off kind of going towards the mountains that it's starting to get more rocky and more outcroppings that could probably at least block you from the wind. I don't know if they'd be able to provide you any shelter.
Yeah.
But they would be able to do something better than what you're experiencing.
We can set up between some rocks up towards the mountain.
Sounds good to me.
wonderful idea.
Okay, so you head into the to kind of the more rocky area. You, Alias, grab up a good amount of branches for the fire, and as you guys kind of turn and get into this cropping to block out the wind, who has the highest passive perception?
Probably me.
Tells.
Mine is 21 plus 5.
Oh god, yeah.
That's way more than mine.
Yeah, you can see everybody's passive perception on the party sheet next to
Mine's
the cross.
only 12.
Let me pull that up. Main one. This one. Oh yeah. So it's going to Alias. You notice off in the distance, you see what looks like to be what looks like torchlight about a mile off. It's only because it's so quiet. There's not a much natural, no light pollution that you can see this kind of itty bitty speck of flame off in the distance.
Do you guys see that?
No, can't say I do.
There's light over there in that direction, and I point in the direction.
How far away is it?
About a mile.
You know,
It's
I don't know
flickering
if I
like
trust it.
firelight.
It's quite a ways off, but what if it's Beef's captors?
Or what if it's a bunch of crazed civilians again?
Either way, they have a fire already made.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not really expecting other people to be out here, which is why they're so comfortable making a fire in the middle of open terrain.
Precisely. They won't expect us.
Either way, it wouldn't really be wise to go into something like that.
I'm okay crashing a campfire.
I am also for stealing a campfire.
We're not going to steal it. If they're innocent, we should not try and steal anything. That's wrong.
Stealing is wrong, but... Okay. I won't argue.
But they attacked us. We did not instigate the combat.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about what's coming up.
How about we put it to a vote? Or
Okay.
we can split.
No, I feel like that's not wise.
I think with Beef splitting last time, I think we've seen how well splitting goes. So let's vote on it.
Alright, well, I vote nay.
Steal a campfire.
Steal the campfire.
God.
I vote we approach the campfire and see who is at the campfire and decide what we do with it. Then.
Alright.
3 for stealing the campfire.
Which means steal the campfire.
Okay, 3 for stealing the campfire. So, Krieger, as you begrudgingly leave, and the rest of them kind of in a jauntier mood, as it's now something different than snow and cold. You all approach, walk about a mile, and as you guys approach, this campfire starts to kind of grow bigger and bigger. And you see now these two specks actually start to split, as now this kind of hill that you couldn't really see kind of starts to incline a bit. And as you kind of get to the lip of the incline, this is what you see.
Wow.
Wow.
Loading. Whoa.
Hey.
So as you head down, or as you kind of stay at the lip, you see two things. You see two kind of larger torches on the perch of this kind of this cave opening, and you see two these are bandits, but we'll say two robed figures kind of looking towards that general direction, but has not made any.
If I like looking at them, do they seem well off?
You're pretty far away so you can't really tell what they're wearing, but they seem to be pretty it's kind of hard to say.
Okay.
In the dusk, can I make out the footprints heading in that direction? You know how there were like 3 converging trails?
Oh yeah, it seems to be. This is now, as you guys were approaching, this is the path. This is the path of the paths of all these paths, as now it is a significant downtrodden path.
I think we've...
Man, you said path a lot.
We found...
I know, I'm sorry.
Residents here.
Looks like we're on the doorstep.
I say we... I wish we knew their intentions before we get the jump on them.
Oops.
I'm sure they'd be far more concerned with our intentions.
True. Albert, I think... Bruno,
Hmm.
what if you approach them and greet them and see how they react to you?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then.
I vote yay.
Okay. So as you guys approach, are you approaching by yourself?
That's what the group wants.
Okay,
is this a tree? Or how do I ping it?
Yeah, these are all trees. All these are trees except for, the ones that are kind of gray.
Before
Okay, so you're going in.
Can I kind of like go under this tree here and like kind of just like get in a little kind of like a sniper perch, so to speak?
Yeah. You're not. It's not even so much a sniper perch as you're kind of right by.
Yeah.
So you guys, I need you all to make me still. Actually, can I? Who's this?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Come with us.
No way.
Oh wait, Oryx is on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm going for the ride.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck.
Because I will most likely have to hide this whole fight. Because
oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I'm not. I'm
well,
not
you have disadvantage
looking
on
hot.
disadvantage on everything.
Well,
and
just checks.
Wait, why is there
oh,
a disadvantage on
ability
everything?
checks,
No,
Or
just
ability
checks.
Okay. So, everybody, go ahead and make me stealth checks.
with disadvantage.
And disadvantage.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeet. Yes.
That's crit fail. Okay. 1 crit fail.
Man, my
Yay!
plus. Ooh, 2 crit fails.
2 crit
3
fails.
crit fails.
3 crit fails. Can we get a 4? Can we get a 4?
Well, Bruno's just walking straight up
Bruno's
there.
just
Bruno, just do it just for,
Okay, am I also rolling a crit fail? Is that
Yeah,
what's
we need it.
happening?
Yeah, we need a 4th crit fail ASAP.
Please
Oh,
double
sorry,
close.
that was an advantage.
Man,
I'll
Wait,
roll
let me roll disadvantage just to make sure.
yeah.
Come on. Come on.
No, sorry.
It looked like
Either
a 1
way.
at first.
You all epically failed. As Bruno goes first, you all kind of step on the right foot. And by the right foot, the wrong foot. As you all kind of start careening down this hill
Oh,
in a
jeez.
giant snowball, you all land about there. As you see now, these two robed figures and another robed figure that kind of comes from the right that looks like he was doing some business, and all look at you.
Awesome.
And there's an awkward moment of silence.
Oh.
As they look at you, you look at them, and they start to raise their hand.
I do the Spider-Man point.
Hey!
Go Web, go!
Since there's no surprise, since you're all equally surprised, I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative. Please stop, Aaron. Just stop.
Yeah, just stop, Aaron.
Bear spirit.
Oh, no.
Bear spirit.
We hear from
protect your
inside the
cubs.
cave. Oh!
All right. Orcs, you're up.
Oh,
Since
how
you got
exciting.
first.
I rolled an 11 again.
Let me see what I'm going to do.
Where do I look at what I rolled?
I didn't even roll it.
You look at your order and then work out your initiative modifier.
Where's the order? I can't.
Hit the cross swords, the combat
Finagle,
tracker,
where am
man.
Oh.
I'm
But,
going-
No,
so
we're trying to bind you.
we'll say for Beef, since we're all you guys get yourselves figured out. Beef, since you have been gone, I will say that you did not win the fight and you have been captured. Is that
Yeah.
okay with you?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So you've been kidnapped by those people that were out in the woods,
Oh,
Because you yelled
or
to them.
more like bear napped. But that's
Hey.
I understand.
hey.
I see yelling was not a good idea. I understand that now.
Wow.
I'm going to stay holding on to Alias, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on him,
I will be back.
Okay,
which is a bonus action. Not that it matters.
that's fine. That'll work.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be the bandits. Bandit 1 is this guy over by the tree here. He is going to kind of whip out a crossbow that he had on his side and is going to shoot at the first person, which is going to be Bruno.
Oh, thank God.
And it's going to miss wildly. As you just kind of cut him off right, it's almost like he has his kind of basically like his hands like trying to pull up his pants with one hand and the other with a light crossbow, and will miss.
I've been
Bandit
there.
2 is the guard under there. He's going to pull out his crossbow and is going to shoot at Alias. And it's going to miss.
Wait a minute.
So everybody, it seems these bandits have been caught off guard, as the third one will do similar, pull out a crossbow, and will shoot at Alias again. And will both miss both times.
To take damage.
You do hear both of the guards say, "We've got company, boys."
Aw.
But now, Alias, it is your turn.
Well, I guess we know what they're about. I'm gonna fire an arrow at the one that's off to the right, like on his own.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Ooh.
There you go.
Bear spirit.
How do I do that?
Drag it on to whoever you're...
Drag it onto him.
Hunter's. How do I actually? It won't let me.
Because you're
let me
not cool
pull up.
enough.
Let's see. Alias.
Oh, no.
Yep, that's good. You got it. You did.
Okay.
it.
And okay.
No, you're fine. You got it.
Already.
But that is the Hunter's Mark, I believe, is a bonus action. So go ahead and
Yep. and
do.
now I will do the longbow thing.
Okay.
Ah.
And that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. So it's 1d8 plus 5 plus another d6. Yay.
Okay. So, what is that? Bandit number 1 will take the 11 points of damage. Where's he at?
Woo!
Oh, you got to drag the damage also on them, but just for record.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, I like that d6.
No, both damage. But yes,
Oh, okay.
that'll work.
Okay.
Yep. So that'll work. Yes. So you kind of with your Hunter's Mark, you draw your bow and you just unleash it. You actually get him right in the throat and kill him.
Damn.
Oh.
It's pretty weak boys. They seem to be well, when you see them, you okay. Krieger, you're up.
I would like to go over here and use. I'm just going to use the dodge action. I don't want to do anything else. I just don't want to get hurt.
Okay. Bruno, you're up.
I want to cast Magic Missile.
I cast it on the dark.
You're at the bar getting drunk.
If there's any girls there, I want to do them.
Does that hit?
That does hit. Yes. So go ahead and roll damage.
Get fucked, bitch.
All right, you take the 7 points, and you actually almost knock him in the jaw as his face turns and almost slams against the stone wall. You hear a loud grunt as he's just, and we'll turn back and kind of crack his neck.
Bob.
Bob.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, top of the round. Orcs, you're up.
I'm going to hold my action until I'm within melee range. And
Okay,
if I
and
am, I will swing an axe.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you at them.
Not again.
Bandit 2, he's going to load his crossbow and take a shot at you. It's going to be Alias.
Hi.
Just because I like you. That's critical
Yeah.
fail. Automatic miss. So he just kind of pulls it back and just bling, just the bolt just snaps, kind of giving him a little whiplash. Bandit 3 is gonna call for help, and just kind of looks back and into the cave. He's like, "We got a man down out here," and we'll shoot at Bruno.
Hit me. Yes.
He did.
He did.
I'm gonna give him a cool hellish rebuke.
Hellish rebuke.
That's in range, right? Yeah, that's definitely less than 60 feet.
Okay, so yep. So go ahead and roll damage for the hellish rebuke. He did make the save though, which
Bitch.
all your saves are wrong. I don't know why that is, but that's fine.
Should be called.
That's but yes. So with your hellish rebuke, you kind of turn this kind of a white flame as it starts to engulf him, but he shakes it off, only dealing 6 points of damage. Next up, we start.
Should the save be?
What's your warlock is charisma, right? Or is it wisdom?
Warlock is
Charisma.
Charisma. Go ahead and make. So it's charisma. It's gonna be 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
8 plus proficiency. Where's my proficiency?
It should be 2. That's just set it by your level.
Okay.
So 8
So
plus
it's
2
13.
plus 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and I don't know how to change that. I can go look it up. But yeah. So as you do, you see now a bandit emerge, or a clothed robed figure drawing a sword, and he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's
Whoa.
gonna swing at you, Alias. And I think this will also proc your readied action, Orcs, by the way.
Orc
Orcs
said, "Be
is
right back." 1
BRB.
minute.
Oh no, that's okay.
Womp womp.
But it's going to miss as it comes down at a bad angle. But you do hear another more footsteps coming from inside the cave.
I'm back. I will hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
My armor class is 2.
I'm
it's
trying
kinda-
my best.
You're not used to Alias's shoulders quite yet. You're more you like Beef's shoulders for sure.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're kind of like almost like a kid, like waving like a balloon, and you're just kind of like, but you can't just find the right angle to strike true. But Alias, is now your turn.
Since this is more immediate threat, I'd like to use my bonus action to transfer my hunter's mark to the one right in front of me.
Okay.
And then I'd like to draw my short sword.
Okay. Do you drop your bow?
I will, yeah, I'll set my bow down on the ground.
Okay.
Like and then I will
That'll-
give him a good old kerthunk with the
Kerthunk.
a little
Okay, I fixed it.
sticky stab, little. Yeah.
All right, that'll hit.
So. Okay. Then I do that. Bandit 4. And then another 4. Oh, it didn't show up. I tried rolling the hunter's.
Go ahead and just roll it on the thing, and I'll add it manually.
Okay.
All right. So with all that, for 13 total, as you strike true, you unleash or you slash into him, and almost like I hear a popping sound as the hunter's mark kind of stabs into him. You drop him, and he is dead-a-rooney.
Yeah.
That was all me.
Krieger.
All right. I'm going to. I'm going to move over here and take the dodge action again.
All right. It's almost like kind of walking in the Matrix. You're kind of like low to the ground
Yeah.
and just making sure nothing hits you.
I am just. It's dangerous out there, man.
Okay. Next up is going to be Bruno.
Okay. I am going to hit this lovely loser with an Eldritch Blast.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
Not ouch.
Not ouch. Okay. So you do 2 points of damage to him, and he just kind of shrugs it off, and he just looks at you. He's like, He actually kind of laughs at how bad it didn't hurt. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, let's end it.
All right. Orcs, you're up.
Toll the dead. Which one of these has been hit? 2 or 3?
Both of them.
I'm
2 and
hit.
3 have both been hit.
I'm hit 3. Toll the dead. Oh my god. Is it no damage or is it half damage?
No, go ahead and roll damage. It'll automatically do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what
You
happened.
knock this one with this necrotic energy. As you see a swirl of this red energy kind of start digging into this man, he just falls limp and convulsing and is dead. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Bandit number 2 is up. He is going to fire his crossbow at you, Bruno.
Bitch.
Wow, this guy is
Oh.
the same thing. Almost like it's something with the crossbow. Now he kind of loads it and he fires it, and it just kind of shocks in his hand, and he's stunned and destroying the light crossbow. Next up, you see one bandit kind of exit, and that one, and another quickly behind them, as they both kind of take separate positions. And you see now coming out of the cave, a kind of almost like a teenage boy, in kind of a redder tunics, but does not seem to be seems to be kind of different from these kind of more adult men of different races. But next up, this bandit on the left, on the left, is going to take his a crossbow and fire at orcs.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Oh,
So
just barely.
you see him load it, and it shoots, dealing a total of 5 points as you get knocked in the side.
He stings.
And it looks like your sanctuary is down.
What? Oh, it automatically rolls my constitution.
Concentration.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Whoa.
That's okay. You weren't using that.
All right. Oh no, that's not your sanctuary. That was actually your shield of faith.
Yeah.
Number 6 is going to aim at Bruno.
Man, they really like me.
What is your AC?
Like 11 or something.
If you hit the party sheet, I think you can see it, maybe? Yeah,
well,
you
You can.
It's
Bruno's
12.
is
Oh, cool.
Bruno's is 12.
Wow.
He 12
but yeah, so both of these will ring true as you kind of get hit in the shoulder for 4 points of piercing damage. Alias, you're up.
I'm gonna drop my long or short sword. Or no, actually, I don't have to. I'm gonna use my left hand to grab my dagger from my belt and chuck it at Bandit 6.
Okay.
But before I do that, I want to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to Bandit 6.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, that'll hit
And there's the damage. And
for
another
9 points.
and then
you
another
made him
2.
fat. He's heavy.
That was number 6. Number 6. So you catch him and you just whip it, and with the similar pop from the hunter's mark, you just kind of slash on his throat, and kill him instantly.
Already, I've killed 3 of them.
Benego,
Yes,
where am I? Again.
you are deep in whatever is in here.
This icy bung hole.
Cave. Yeah.
The cave we're currently trying to brute force our way into.
How do I
Steal a
how do I
campfire.
Yeah, quote unquote steal a campfire.
Oh, you have to have him send the map again.
One sec.
Yeah.
I did not just do what I just did. Oh,
What did you do?
no. I just accidentally. I was trying to edit something, and I accidentally added it to the combat tracker.
Oh no.
He accidentally the map. Now we have to fight
Oh,
the map
no.
itself.
Uh,
The environment is our enemy.
Cranberry
go.
Sprite is our enemy.
what?
Do I-
Cranberry Sprite is so good.
We don't have it in Canada.
Oh, that's not the enemy. It's just sad.
We have cranberry ginger ale, which is really good.
You know you can
Ginger ale.
make cranberry Sprite, right? Like
Yeah, you just add cranberry juice and Sprite.
Yeah.
Wow, who knew?
Cranberry
What?
ginger ale is the shit.
Wow. I'm
Mix that with some orange juice. Oh, it's so
Christopher
good.
Walken. I'm fucking coming.
What did I do?
Wow. We have to fight the map.
What do you get when you gobble up sweet? Ting as much as an elephant eats.
Nobody told me that life was gonna be this gay.
Da-da-da-da.
Sucking dick as a joke, but now I think I'm gay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Are you home or are you at like some sort of break room?
You came all over my ass and all over side my ears.
I'm gonna
I
say
hope
he's at
he's
home.
in the break room.
But I
I'm
hope-
pretty
yeah.
sure he's at the bank.
I'm gonna say he's at home, but I hope
But
he's
when
in the
I
break
think
room.
about it, I'm actually a queer.
I'll be
there.
I'll be gay for you.
Yep.
All right.
Suck your
Anyway,
balls and
all right,
butthole
so
too.
you killed bandit number 6. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Krieger, you're up.
All right, so I just found this in my inventory.
What?
I'm
Oh,
going to go
wow.
ahead and use my bonus action to equip my short bow.
Okay, you can do
Short
that as
bow.
a free. You can do that as a free action there. dude.
I'm not gonna do anything better with it.
Oh, I didn't use my free
Okay.
action.
And I'm going to go ahead and take a shot of Rooney at bandit number 2.
Okay.
Her Rudy Tooty point shooty.
Ooh, hello, MTV
Exactly.
Crabs.
Kablam!
Hello, Anthony, my cream.
Okay, so it says overextended. So as you pull the bow, you pull it so big that it kind of just slaps you in the head and just disorientates you. You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Why do I try?
He flaps whatever cage is in.
God.
Where's
Man,
he
we've
at?
been rolling crit ones all night.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, that's really weird. Next up is this kid now.
God damn it.
I see that apprentice
that-
magician.
I'm an apprentice wizard.
Go on. Fireball.
Take that!
Oh god,
No,
fireball
secondly.
kill everyone.
Let me figure out how does.
Side of me that is a mule says fireball.
No, sadly not. Okay, he's going to
Fireball.
fire a single firebolt. And I'm gonna roll 1d4.
Oh God.
It's going to be well, actually, let's see. I just want to see it because Blaile's stunned, and I'm a dickhole.
Oh,
Cause I'm gonna die.
Literally.
yeah, it's advantage against you, I think.
Oh, he missed. So you see the kid kind of come out
Stupid
and
kid.
like aim at you, and it doesn't seem like he has full control of his wizardly powers. As it just kind of aims just above your head,
Take that!
basically.
I can't even say anything. I'm stunned.
Okay. Next up is going to be Bruno.
That me.
See if I can help you.
Me beeful.
Bruno Mars.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Gay Mage Boy. Fuck.
I'm gay!
Wait, no, that's good.
No, that's good. All right, go ahead.
That's
and
good.
roll damage.
That's
You're
bad.
gay.
Okay, so you see him now as he's like, please stop. No, not in my head. I'm sorry, Mom.
No.
As it seems that your dissonant whispers are doing a pretty good number on this kid.
Okay, so yeah, he failed, so he's gonna have to start moving as far away as possible.
Okay, on his next turn, he will do that.
That's actually a reaction. I don't know
Oh,
if that means
reaction?
now. Yeah.
Okay, so you see him just hightail it and literally will run back into the cave.
Go home, kid.
Nothing personal.
Okay.
Teleport's behind you.
Poisonal.
Top of the round, Orcs, you're up.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
go
gonna jump
right back real
down.
quick.
I'm gonna jump down and try my best.
No.
To get a drop.
That's what we all do every time, Machini.
Yeah.
We all get in there and try
How
our
many
best.
how many squares can I move from him?
3.
Is that one? Or is that two? Is that three?
That's 3. I'm surprised it let you move. Why is this?
Because the rules
it-
don't apply to me.
It just read.
Did you
I don't
lock
know.
this map as well?
Yeah, do you have to-
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
The spirits are.
Oh, no,
with
no,
the
I
spirits.
have the lock. If I try and move.
They will be
All
victorious.
right. Well, that's fine. That's right. Maybe I just was not paying attention.
I'm
Alright,
going with my
but-
bonus action. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself using one of my second level.
Okay.
It gives me no extra benefits, you know.
Oh, that's so sad.
Sanctuary.
Okay.
That'll
you have
end
your
my turn.
sanctuary on. Okay. Bandit number 2 is going to keep his onslaught. Actually, no, has
Actually,
nothing.
hold on.
He's
I have an
stunned.
action. I'm just gonna dash, you know.
Dash.
Just gonna dash.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm just
man.
gonna use my action to
Sure.
dash and get up there next
Hello,
to him.
MTV
Okay.
Crate. I'm going to dash.
At the end of his next turn, he will be unstunned. Bandit.
I feel that.
Oh, sorry. I got to confirm your move.
Ooh,
There you go.
nightmare.
Bandit 5 is going to load his crossbow. It's going to fire at Alias.
Hi.
And it's just going to miss.
Ooh, that's
You see now, one more bandit showeth his face. And will look at the scene and kind of survey what's going on here.
I bet he doesn't see me under the snow.
Hello, MTV
And will
Crabs.
rush past here and kind of get in a kneeling position to fire his crossbow. And he's going to aim at number 4. Oh, of course you know who it is.
Oh.
It's
Traeger.
orcs.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
It's not a
Uh-oh.
natural.
That doesn't matter. Oh,
That's enough.
Okay. So he pulls back and he shoots you. He gets you right in the shoulder as you're just about to get unstunned.
It's kind of close.
Next up, you see 2
I'm ready.
bandits emerge from the cave.
Ooh,
This is what I get for trying.
ooh,
yeah.
brute force.
This one will actually see you, Oryx, and will come towards you.
How dare.
Number 8 is going to go.
Wisdom 13 to hit me.
He's not going to hit you just yet, but gonna try. But number 8 is going to load his crossbow and is going to fire at Alias.
He's going to spit on you.
And is going to just kind of miss. Just kind of falls into the snow a little bit and picks himself back up.
Ooh,
But that would be end of his turn. Next up, DC, you said 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
To even swing at me.
ooh,
I'm surprised your sanctuary effect.
the big
Hasn't-
swing.
The biggest.
A
Ooh,
large swing.
nobody told me that Blair was gonna be this gay.
Did
I think that was like the first thing I ever said to anyone. Came out of the womb and I was like, I suck cock.
Fucking dogs is joke.
Ah,
13. And he will take his he's going to take his scimitar or short sword and it's going to slice at you
His guitar.
and it's going to
Ah.
miss anyway.
what's
Oh
the
man.
It's cause you're so short.
Alias, you're up.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to transfer my hunter's mark to bandit 7.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh god, I'm back and there's more.
Scooch my way right there
Yeah.
with short sword still in hand,
Fuck him.
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay.
What is
You-
happening?
You trudge through the snow and you kind of swing at him, but the slipperiness of the snow kind of catches you, and he just kind of brushes your blow off with his own actually with his with his crossbow as he kind of pushes you away.
Already.
All right, Krieger, you're up.
Am I still stunned?
You are not still stunned. Sorry.
Let beef out.
Shit, yeah. I am bleeding out. Can I look to see if they still have crossbows?
Yes, they do. 3 of them have
Cool.
crossbows. One of them is just getting unstunned and is drawing a sword. The other took a strike at orcs.
Cool. I'm gonna go way the fuck over here. Let's go here. That's where I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm
You
gonna
kinda-
use that dodge action, hoping to get some cover or something.
Okay. Next up, you hear the kid in the background kind of howling. How long does that last,
How long does what
Bru-
last?
Bruno? For the dissonant whispers.
Let me double check.
Let beef out.
We're trying. First,
Let
we gotta
beef-
steal a campfire, then we'll let you out.
A
Do that.
campfire.
Yeah, that's why we actually came over here. Is we saw a torch and
That
You
is
niggas
priority
started a fight
number
because y'all want a
uno.
campfire?
we didn't
What?
start it. We were.
Okay, listen.
We were just.
We're
It looks like
exhausted
it's
'cause
just
cold.
the one time.
You missed us
Okay.
murdering 6 innocent people.
We didn't start the fire.
Oh.
Ryan
So then,
started the
Bruno, it's your
fire.
turn.
Okay. So who has a crossbow?
A lot of them.
Little guy in
five,
front
8,
of-
and 7.
All of them.
5, 8, and 7. Okay. I'm
9
gonna
doesn't.
squeeze over here. I'm going to shoot Eldritch Blast at
Eldritch Blast! Ooh!
this guy. Yikes.
Okay, so you aim at number 8, who took a shot, I think, at Alias. And you just kind of miss wide left. He kind of takes a little ducking motion, but it misses pretty badly. Orcs, you're up.
Made you flinch.
Okay. I'm gonna take a swing at Bandit too. I'm gonna jump
Okay.
up and slash at this guy's midsection or something here. Or try to. I should say I'm gonna try. Oh wait, I just dropped
Okay.
it on the board. Should I redo that, or does 6 just miss?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll allow it. I'll let you have it.
Oh,
What?
Okay, so you strike into him, and it just kind of almost like a weird like effect where it kind of gets caught in his robe, and you're just like,
Terrible.
but that is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Bandit 2 is actually going to draw his sword
Actually,
and take a.
no, never mind. I'll take it.
I mean,
I can hide. If you'll
we'll
allow
say
it, I'll
since-
use.
we'll say since you failed, you're caught.
Okay.
You're stuck in
Yeah.
his. So you'd have, if you wanted to hide, you'd have to drop your weapon.
No, that's fine. I'll take it.
Okay. He has to make a wisdom saving throw against
Yep.
your sanctuary. Oh wait, hold on. Damn, these guys are good. Gonna take a slice at you. And is okay. And is going to do so. He breaks through the will of the sanctuary and just slices in you for 3 points of slashing damage.
Why can't we roll like that?
Number 5 is going to take another shot at Alias.
Well, I did one shot 3 of them.
Huh?
you're also not dying.
Saying the wrong. Yeah. That's
Throwing
fair.
that out there.
Oh my god, this is like a one or a other. All right, so he just kind of twings, makes a nice musical note on his light crossbow. Number 7 is going to take a shot with you with his scimitar, and it's gonna miss as he just kind of nudges you a little bit. Number 8 is gonna take a shot at Bruno.
Bitch. Shit.
It's actually gonna hit. Damn, dude. Okay.
Holy shit.
Just hits.
7 points of
Oh.
damage as you coccyx back, and it fires and hits you straight in the shin. It is not.
No more adventuring for you.
Heavy.
Number 9 is going to make a wisdom saving throw,
Pop, pop, pop.
and it's actually going to fail. He needs to choose a new target. He's going to turn around
Gosh.
and leave your space, so you do get an attack opportunity, but let me attack Alias first.
Wow.
Yeah, Orc, slap him. Slap him on the feet.
And it's going to miss. Go ahead and Oryx, you can make a opportunity attack. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody's missing. It is just everybody's so at this point it's been about
Like,
some seconds. Everybody's exhausted.
It's
Everybody's
pretty cold.
cold. It's cold. You know,
Fingers are
everybody
numb.
doesn't have a good
Hey man,
hold.
I got missed once today. Just once.
Arms weak.
Alias,
Uh.
you are up.
alrighty. Since Bandit 7 has my hunter's mark, I will swing again at him.
And miss. Okay, so you both are having like this epic sword battle of missing each other, but man, does it look cool. Riker,
Oh, it's
you're
like
back in the corner.
Someone's in hell.
All right, I'm going to
Please help.
step around this tree.
I need this
Right,
gift.
mirror.
Okay.
Didn't get
And-
shot.
Then I am going to shoot Bandit 9 with my short bow, hopefully.
I want the PNG. I want the.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, that's your short sword.
What? It's the same modifier.
I will allow it.
Shoot him with your
Only
short
because
sword.
I want.
Oh!
No.
Ooh, 9 points of damage to number 9. Huh.
Okay, and then I go back behind the tree. I don't want to. I'm not fucking with this shit.
Okay, so
There we go.
you aim your bow and you shoot him right in the back, and you hear him just scream out in pain as you did a number on him as it went really deep into the back of the skin.
Fuck yeah.
Beef.
Next up is going to be the kid wizard as he comes back, and you see his kind of his tears coming down his eyes. But he comes back, he's like, "All right, you want to have a duel, bro? Oh, we'll have a duel." And he gets right in front of. Actually, hold on. There he is. We'll get him right in front, and he is going to firebolt you.
Oh.
You want to fuck?
And misses.
Bitch.
So he takes the stance and he's like, "I'm gonna get you," and just it doesn't even look at you and just fires, and it goes way left, almost hitting actually Alias, but kind of threads the needle a little bit. And he's like, "Oh shit." Next up, Bruno, you're up.
Stupid kid, and now I miss. Oh no, I hit him.
He is going to actually wait. What is his AC?
Oh, if he counter spells, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
He's not gonna counterspell. This guy is like he's a little literal kid.
The apprentice knows counterspell.
Oh, he literally actually can't beat that with a shield effect. So, yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
You body the kid so hard, and he goes to the ground.
What a baby.
Baby.
Actually, he goes to the ground and he is actually dead.
Oh, get fucked, kid.
First child kill.
I'm
Oryx, you're
glad
up.
it was me. Oh, I still have movement.
Oh, well, you can move. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to
Moves away.
dash and then slide behind Alias. It's just so I probably will still get shot at with crossbows, but at least I'm behind someone now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oryx, you're up.
Angrily, I'll rip this axe out from his clothes and swing back and try and sink it into his gut. Once more. Oh, wait, that's
Okay.
the wrong... God.
Oh my god, come on!
I'm so angry.
You're killing me.
Hold on, I'm
Motherfucker!
so angry. There we go.
There he goes. Okay, you rip it through him and you just wind back and you slice,
Ooh.
severing him in half as he falls to the ground dead.
Thank McLuvian.
Next up, is that the end of your turn? Sorry.
No, I'm gonna move up. Move right there. Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Oh.
All right. Number 5, seeing his friend get cut in half, is going to turn towards you and is going to fire at you with his crossbow.
Take that.
By the way, when I move, I jump through the snow like a cat.
Oh, actually, I need to kind of like a kind of yeah.
Like
Okay,
a snow.
So I'm super obvious.
He's actually going to fail. He's going to aim at Alias, and he only did 11, so he's going to miss. Bandit number 7 is going to see that seeing you approach him from the back, he's going to turn around and address you, and he's going to do a slice, or he's going to try to at least. Because I keep forgetting about Sanctuary.
I wonder if
Boom.
it is automatic. I don't know.
I don't think it is, because I think 12 fails
Fail.
it. So he's going to turn around and is going to actually slice at Alias, and is just going to get kind of confused and just lay his sword on the ground. Bandit 8 is going to take a pot shot at you, Bruno, since he kind of has more line of sight. Pew. That'll hit.
Bitch. Oh, I swear to fuck.
So he pulls back and
Oh!
he fires, and he
Really?
shoots you right in the stomach, and you go down unconscious. Bandit
Rest in
9
pieces.
is going to use his scimitar and is going to attack you, Alias.
Hi.
It's gonna miss. Alias, you're up.
I am going to swing my short sword at bandit number 7.
Okay.
Actually, he's short, right?
Ario.
Oh.
He did it.
I
Alright,
don't even
so I
believe
get
it.
damage and Hunter's
7?
Mark is. Oh, I rolled it. Shit, I rolled it on him. Oh,
All right, you kill him with the hunter mark, and the hunter mark just kind of pops him for that 13, and will kill him.
I'll use my bonus action to transfer my Hunter's Mark to Bandit 5.
Okay.
And that's it. Actually, yeah, that's it.
Krieger, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to. I guess I'm just gonna pop around the tree and take another shot at bandit number 9.
Okay.
No, I don't want to get that close. I could go down too. I'm sorry, Bruno. I want to help you, but I can't. Alright. Heck.
Okay, so you kind of you draw your bow and you get ready and you just kind of slip, and it goes wide.
God damn it. Alright.
Bruno.
I'm going back behind the tree.
Success.
Death
Okay.
success.
Orcs, you're up.
Success. It's a good metal
Okay,
name.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
toll the
fam.
dead on this guy.
Oh.
Why do they
He
keep
will succeed?
succeeding? Are you sure I still rolled the damage? I don't think
Yes,
it halved it
it-
or anything. Okay.
Well, if you roll the damage, I don't know if it will do anything.
Well, it exceeds hit points by 2.
It doesn't actually say in the text whether it halves it or misses it. It just says
Alright, well-
if they fail to save, they take this damage, which may be nothing if they succeed.
Can't.
It's
All
up
right,
to
1
you.
second. Let me see if I will read the spell because I don't know what it says. For some clarification. Pointed creature, blah 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 blah. I will say that he does not take any damage
Okay.
because it literally it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't say anything. So,
It makes sense.
but yeah, it just kind of coils around him and he just brushes it off, almost like it's like a kind of like like it's like a dust. He's just like get off here and dispels it.
Okay, I'm gonna move up right behind him here.
Give for the good old.
Into a flanking position. Oh god.
Ah.
There we go.
Okay, he's sufficiently flanked. Number 5 is going to pick, and judging by who looks the worst, and it looks like it is
The one dying.
Orcs. Well, that's not correct. He's gonna aim at you, Orcs. Number 5 is gonna aim at you.
Wisdom 13.
I keep forgetting about that.
Fuck.
Fails it. So he's gonna
What
aim
is
at.
that?
He's going to hit Alias.
He actually hit me.
Oh my god.
And it's going to do. So he pulls back, and he's going to do 7 points of damage to you, Alias.
Oh shoot.
Number 8 is going to do the same thing.
They're all going to hit me and I'm going to go down.
Nope.
Oh.
It's going to miss. Number 9 is going to attack you with his scimitar. Why do you have disadvantage?
Because
Oh,
he's
'cause he's-
unconscious.
I guess.
Even the 10 wouldn't hit though.
Yeah, so he misses. All right, back to Alias. You're up. As you see now, the frustration in pretty much everybody's faces. Everybody's missing. Everybody's hitting. or everybody's not really hitting.
Except me.
I'm gonna head
yeah.
on over. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna chuck my remaining dagger at Bandit 5, who has the hunter's mark on him.
Okay. That'll hit.
That plus that.
So 7 plus 3, that's number 5. Number 5 is
Yes.
down.
And I will use my bonus action to transfer my hunter's mark to Bandit 8.
Okay. Krieger, you're up.
All right.
Just touch him.
I
Touch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Touch harder. I'm gonna try to
Touch.
move over there and give Bruno a stabilizing.
Okay. Gonna make the old nature check. I think you could make it on him. Don't, or medicine check, sorry.
I think we tried this before. No, it didn't work.
Didn't work? Okay.
Damn it! Oh wait, no, that
That'll
did
do
make it. Oh, phew.
That'll do it. Okay. So you are unconscious. I don't know. I see. Maybe conditions will help me.
He just doesn't make death saving throws for now.
There you go.
Yay!
You are now stable.
With my bonus action, I'm going to use my cunning action to dash and run back.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck with anything, man. I got 1 health.
All right, Bruno, you're great. You're doing great.
Am I? Good to know.
Feels good.
Feels good. Orcs, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna swing an axe at this guy.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have. Oh god.
Wow, that was a 12, and that totally got
Wait,
flushed.
it's
All right.
advantage. It's advantage. She's flanking.
Oh yeah, what's flanking do?
No, it's just +2.
Isn't that guy also unconscious?
No, he's not.
Oh.
It
No.
was damage from something that didn't do damage.
He would have been. Well, that's.
But yes, it's gonna be a +2 for us. It's not gonna be advantage.
I'm gonna take my bonus action to hide in the snow. I'm gonna make
Hide?
a burrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Nimble
Go ahead and
escape.
make a stealth check.
I'm gonna burrow into the snow. Hold on.
I'm running out of stuff to throw.
So you start to burrow in. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty good. He seems to be preoccupied by Alias, so he does not see you burrow in. So now is Bandit number 8. Bandit number 8 is going to look. Seeing that things are kind of going south, he is going to make a break for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dash all the way into the cave. So he is out. Bandit 9 is going to be pissed, but is going to fight till his last breath. Or actually, you know what? He's going to try to escape as well. He's going to take both hits. So go ahead and make your opportunity attacks. That'll hit.
I think he's dead no matter what. I have a +5 modifier.
Oh yeah, you guys. You guys. He sees his buddy run.
Everyone
Yeah.
keeps stabbing him.
Dying 1.
Die already!
He is dead, and that
That's
is the end of
relatable.
our encounter.
Good.
Poof.
It was the roughest encounter since the basilisk.
Oh man.
Right.
I'm coming out of hiding.
Missing.
Yeah.
Actually, Egg Rolls, you know what? I've kept you this long. I don't think you're actually going to appear in this session.
God damn!
It's okay. You got to listen to us miss 1,000 times.
I ran behind cover a lot. Oh, also, now that I'm with the group with everybody, I know Bruno's on the ground, and I'm also not feeling well. Maybe we shouldn't go diving into this cave quite yet.
Yeah, maybe it'd be best to hold on. Can I gather everything I threw, like my daggers and my bow off the ground?
Yeah, you pick up your 2 daggers and the bow.
For funsies, I just want to plink an arrow into the cave.
I
Okay.
Fuck.
Just want to
You launch an arrow into the cave, and you do actually hear it kind of click, click, click as it bounces off the stone.
shoot. Okay.
Is Bruno rousing yet? On his own?
Let's see.
Technically, he gains 1 health point after 1d4 hours. If
Yeah, so
nothing is done to heal him.
in an hour he will be up, unless you guys figure out some way to heal him.
I cannot
Heal
do
me,
that.
please.
Can prestidigitation heal him?
No.
I'm gonna use... I don't know how to do this at 2nd level. Cure wounds?
I think it just adds another dice, right? So you can just right click.
Yeah. You just at least I think that's how we
I right click what?
just right click
So-
when you have the dice grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Poor child.
Okay. So
That was an accident.
Can you actually can you see if you actually can put your cure wounds on, Bruno?
It should work. Poor child.
Even better. Slightly.
Okay. So you kind of brush against him, and a kind of a soothing red light emits from your hands as he is healed for 16 points of damage. And you start to awake, Bruno.
I didn't feel too good.
I'm
No, you
not
took-
feeling too good either.
You took quite a hit there.
Orcs is gonna go over and steal one of the torches from the cave.
Okay. So you now have a lit torch in your hand.
It's lit.
It feels
No!
really nice, the warmth.
I'm gonna stand up, stretch, and then go loot that kid.
Ooh!
Okay.
Oh!
Among other bodies.
I want to, I want to check the crossbows out and find the best one.
Not the
Okay.
one the guy near the cave was using.
And then take it, and then collect some bolts from the corpses as well.
Sure. So we'll say, how about this? I will write these down
Okay.
for myself to remember, and I'll make like what is known as a parcel. And so when we do it next week, I will just drag and drop them into the party sheet, and you guys can pick and choose what to get.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Hooray.
'Cause that's how that'll work. But let me go ahead and do experience, since this is a thing.
That was such a good fight to use a hunter's mark in.
I know, right?
I got beat half to death by a civilian. A random starving person.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah, I guess once we're done looting, we'll just walk into the woods and...
I mean, even the trees here, we can probably just...
We stole our campfire. I have the campfire. So...
I'm
Hooray.
fine.
I want to kind of creep into the cave. That's my place. That's my home.
Well, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I could use a breather.
Not that I say that out loud, because it'd be like, what the fuck's a wood elf saying a cave is his home for?
Why do you like caves?
I like caves because they're warm.
Touch this
Poor
rusty
beef.
kettle with my salad finger.
Oh, jeez.
The name Salad Fingers.
Is it 2004?
Yes.
Alright, so you guys loot, and you guys get the things that you will eventually get. You're now at the cave entrance. You do notice that all the cloaks were about the same. Actually, I don't even think you guys actually saw these people.
No,
So you just
we
see
never
a
did.
strange. Yeah, you see people in strange red cloaks with kind of almost like a sigil of lightning. Kind of a black lightning.
Are they
bolt.
the same cloaks as the civilians?
No, they were completely different. Some civilians were in like winter clothes. They were actual people that looked
Okay.
like they were. You assume they were trapped and kind of were going through the same thing that
Okay.
the hag is kind of putting them through her gauntlet.
They kind of
Wait.
just fared worse than us.
I mean, they were unarmed and not trained, so
Yeah.
yes.
We're
Take it as you
trashy
will.
rogues and people.
You guys literally sneezed on them and killed them.
Except for
Blail.
one
but-
person.
Hey, man. I killed
You tried
two
to
of
talk
them.
to them. That's what matters.
I killed 2 of them.
I got a lot of them. These boys.
I'm talking about the civilian.
Should we backtrack?
We should find some place for cover so we can rest up before spelunking into this cave.
I think it'd be best to find a place to cover or to rest within sight of this cave, so that if anyone comes out, we can see.
Hey, those trees over there are pretty good cover, just, from experience.
Yes. Also, we may want to hide the bodies, because if someone comes out and sees the bodies, we may get a raiding party or something coming out of that cave. And I don't
Yeah,
think
but
we're...
that
Didn't
hag
wanna
doesn't
escape.
want
The
us
snow will
to,
cover
to
them.
hide bodies.
No, she didn't want me to burn them. I'm sure if they're still frozen out here...
Now, alright.
Okay, so it takes you guys quite a bit of time. I need one of you guys to roll a 1d12.
Not me. I'm not rolling good.
Is that... Oops, that was a wrong
Yep.
die.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
fine.
That was a D10.
Good enough.
That's good enough.
Okay.
I don't know. It's D12.
So it takes you guys a good maybe about an hour to move all 10. Actually, I think 10 of these bodies, and
lot.
either hide them under snow or something like that. But it takes you guys quite a bit of time. It is now creeping into about 9-10 o'clock. Orcs has currently one of the torches that was on the cave. And you guys kind of go towards these trees to set up for camp. I need everybody to make survival checks.
Oh, we still have disadvantage on shit, don't we?
You sure do.
Fuck!
Alrighty.
Okay. We'll say that passes.
Oops.
Bop.
That does
Oh,
not.
lordy.
It's just so
That
exciting.
does not. Okay. 3 out of 4. That sadly fails. 10 was the thing to beat. So you guys do not set up camp for tonight. There's no suitable way for you guys to set up camp without feeling the effects of the cold. That being said, it's going to be a really hard time for you guys to sleep and meditate.
Shit. Maybe we should just hide in the entrance, just like 5-10 feet in.
Not a bad idea.
I think we have to.
We'll definitely have to keep someone on watch. Very careful watch.
I vote not it. I'm feeling kind of woozy.
I can take the first 2 watches if y'all would want me to.
Oh, sounds good to me.
That'd be best.
Okay. You all file into the cave to go 10 feet in. And that is where we will end for tonight.
Woo! I lived! I wasn't
Rough.
the first to go down!
Rough.
I was close, though.
It's true. But then you kind of pussied out at that last fight, but whatever.
I mean, I'm not gonna run in there when I could just be straight up killed if somebody crits me.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't looking too hot. And you guys burned a lot. So it's going to be real rough trying to find beef in this cave.
I mean, I only
We're
burned
gonna
3
try our best
arrows.
to
I'm
sleep.
fine.
Yeah, same. I only burnt one of my 2 spells.
Good thing I get all my spells back on a short rest.
Well, I feel like orcs, aren't you like pretty low on spells from both encounters?
I have nothing.
Oh, okay.
All my spells are gone.
At least I found my daggers.
Okay. So, what did you guys think?
I liked it.
That was fun.
I didn't like
Horde
dying.
mode.
That was so
What
good.
was that?
Horde mode. And yeah, we missed.
Yeah, sorry about you, egg rolls. I was trying to focus on the fight, and
It's fine, brother.
I like the combat on this. I like how it's like does
yeah,
everything automatically.
There's some things that it doesn't do, like the sanctuary and the
Hunters.
effects, which is kind of annoying. But I think I can get a couple extensions that will do that for me.
Nice.
All right. I will need to make a note about the parcel.
Parcel.
Yeah.